Actress Gabourey Sidibe rose from college plays to the big screen when director Lee Daniels cast her in the lead role of the 2009 film Precious. Since then, she has enjoyed a dynamic career, appearing in shows like American Horror Story and Difficult People. Sidibe has emerged as a positive role model for plus-size women, and her portrayal of steamy love scenes on the hit show Empire has further solidified her influence. While exuding confidence and comfort in her own skin now, Sidibe's journey to self-acceptance was a lengthy one. In her humorous yet poignant memoir, This Is Just My Face, Try Not to Stare, she opens up about her struggles and experiences, allowing fans a closer look into her life. The Brooklyn native, who celebrated her 34th birthday in 2017, has undergone various transformations. Sidibe has been candid about her weight loss and fitness journey, achieving significant results after undergoing gastric bypass surgery. Here's an overview of her remarkable life. Tender age. Gabourey Sidibe was born in Bedford-Stuyvesant in Brooklyn, New York, as reported by the New York Times. She grew up in what was described as an upside-down household, with an older brother, a warm, Southern mother, and stern African father, who practiced polygamy. Her middle name, Linger, translates to "my queen" in Wolof, as per Nylon. Her father chose her first name in homage to an African woman who helped raise him. Despite wearing the honor of her name proudly, Sidibe did not have a positive relationship with her father. After her parents divorced, she lived with her mother and brother in a room at her aunt's house. Her mother, Alice Tan Ridley, pursued singing and later appeared on America's Got Talent. They eventually resided in a studio apartment where all three shared a bunk bed, according to the Times. Gabourey Sidibe also hails from activist lineage. Her aunt is Dorothy Pittman Hughes, a co-founder of Ms. Magazine, who, alongside Gloria Steinem, traveled the country to rally grassroots support for women's issues, as per the Smithsonian's National Portrait Gallery website. The powerful image of the two women together significantly influenced Sidibe, as she shared at the 2014 Gloria Awards, according to Entertainment Weekly. She mentioned passing by a portrait of her aunt and Gloria Steinem every morning, unaware that she was being inspired at that time. Gabourey Sidibe was formed by a challenging upbringing. Gabourey Sidibe considers herself strong, but her strength is the result of overcoming a challenging childhood. In an interview with Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live, she shared that her school experiences unknowingly prepared her for real-life challenges. Despite her resilience, she continues to face difficulties dealing with haters, acknowledging that it is a rough experience. Her tough childhood included not only schoolyard bullying but also abuse from her father, who subjected her to disciplinary beatings, and referred to her as "fatso," as she revealed to Nylon magazine. Sidibe admitted that, for a long time, her father was dead to her. Over time, Gabby began to feel unsafe in her own home. School did not provide much respite, as she faced constant teasing about her weight from classmates. The challenges intensified when her parents divorced during her 4th grade year, a result of her mother discovering her father's secret family back in Senegal. Sidibe revealed that when she attempted to open up to her mom about her struggles, her mom responded by telling her to get a thicker skin. In her memoir, Sidibe writes about her mother's reaction to her depression, stating, "When I first told her I was depressed, she laughed at me. Literally, not because she's a terrible person, but because she thought it was a joke. How could I not be able to feel better on my own, like her friends, like normal people? So I just kept thinking my sad thoughts about dying." However, in 2017, writing her memoir allowed her to reevaluate things, considering his Senegal culture and customs. She stated that while the 6-year-old in her is still upset, she does not see herself as a victim and does not want people to feel sorry for her. A memoir allowed Gabourey Sidibe to share more than ever before. In 2017, Gabourey Sidibe took control of her narrative with the release of her memoir, This Is Just My Face, Try Not to Stare. The inspiration behind the title? Resting BTCH face. Sidibe explained to Stylist in 2018, "People say I have it, but I don't feel the need to smile for no goddamn reason. I'm not mad at you. I'm not a BTCH, this is just my face." Quote. Following her impactful speech at the 2014 Gloria Awards, where she boldly asserted her confidence, Sidibe felt compelled to delve into writing. She expressed the freedom she found in writing, describing it as verbally throwing up and coming to terms with my feelings. For the first time, the actor opened up about her childhood, her father, and money in an intimate manner, and her candid approach resonated. The book earned spots on Best of 2017 lists from reputable sources like Glamour, Entertainment Weekly, and Cosmopolitan, with the New York Times hailing it as a book you will want to give your daughter. Gabourey Sidibe was candid about her experience with weight loss. Gabourey Sidibe has always been open about discussing her weight in interviews, proudly expressing self-love while critiquing a culture that often scrutinizes people's bodies. Her 2017 memoir, This Is Just My Face, Try Not to Stare, includes a chapter titled MYOB, which stands for Mind Your Own Body. Quote. In a 2017 Nepalese Rupees interview, Sidibe explained the chapter's mantra, stating, "It's important because I don't happen to have the kind of body that we usually see on television and in films. I am plus size, I have dark skin and I am 100% beautiful, but I get a lot of flack." A year before the book's release, Sidibe underwent laparoscopic bariatric surgery after being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, as reported by People. She had attempted natural weight loss methods for over a decade but ultimately chose surgery to avoid the potential effects of diabetes. Sidibe clarified that while she has lost weight, her body has been hers since childhood, and she asserts her right to police it, emphasizing that it's nobody else's business. Her talent helped her deal with bullying as a kid. Gabourey Sidibe shared her experience of overcoming school bullying by tapping into her talent for singing and entertaining others. During an appearance on Andy Cohen's Watch What Happens Live in 2016, Sidibe explained that she coped with bullying in school, particularly due to her weight. By singing, she knew every song on the radio and became known for her ability to entertain classmates with their favorite tunes. Despite the challenges she faced in junior high school and high school, Sidibe found solace in embracing her talents. She highlighted that the moment you decide to feel great about yourself is when you truly start to feel great. She encouraged young people to discover their passions and focus on what they love about themselves. Sidibe's story serves as inspiration for those facing bullying and challenges, emphasizing the importance of self-love and finding one's own strengths. Her breakthrough, Gabourey Sidibe's journey to stardom, began unexpectedly when she decided to audition for the lead role in Lee Daniels' movie, Precious. The opportunity arose when her mother, Alice Tan Ridley, was offered an audition for a different role but suggested that her daughter try out for the lead instead. Despite Sidibe's initial lack of interest in theater, she attended the audition, and her performance ultimately won her the part. Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire, tells the story of a 16-year-old girl facing various challenges in New York City. Sidibe's portrayal of the character garnered critical acclaim, and the film received numerous accolades, including Grand Jury and Audience Awards at the 2009 Sundance Film Festival. Sidibe herself earned nominations for Best Actress at the 2009 Academy Awards and Golden Globes. This unexpected opportunity marked the beginning of Sidibe's successful acting career in Hollywood. Learning about acting by working an adult hotline. In her 2017 book, This Is Just My Face, Try Not to Stare, Gabourey Sidibe shares an unconventional chapter of her life. At the age of 21, her therapist suggested she get a telemarketing job to make ends meet. However, Sidibe interpreted it as a phone sex job, where the goal was to keep callers on the line to accumulate charges. During her 3 years in this unconventional line of work, Sidibe had to pretend to be a white woman on the phone, catering to the presumed preferences of the predominantly white male callers. Despite the challenging nature of the job, Sidibe found that it taught her valuable lessons about secrets, shame, and pleasure. She applied these insights to her real-world interactions, learning to navigate and assert herself. The experience, according to Sidibe, contributed to her ability to take on bold roles in acting and to fearlessly express herself in various situations. American Horror Story took Gabourey Sidibe's career to the next level. Gabourey Sidibe made her mark on television with her role as Andrea Jackson in Showtime's The Big C in 2010. However, it was her role as Queenie, the human voodoo doll, which, in FX's American Horror Story, Coven, in 2013 that elevated her celebrity status. Joining the cast of a show she considered her favorite was a dream come true for Sidibe. In American Horror Story, Coven, Sidibe portrayed Queenie, a member of a witch coven, alongside acclaimed actresses like Jessica Lange, Kathy Bates, and Emma Roberts. Sidibe's character, Queenie, possessed the unique ability to harm herself to inflict pain on others. The role provided her with challenging and impactful scenes, including a memorable encounter with a minotaur. Sidibe expressed that this experience made her feel like a real actor with genuine talent, and she appreciated being entrusted with such significant storytelling moments. Suffering from bulimia and other mental health issues, Gabourey Sidibe candidly discusses her battles with depression, anxiety, and bulimia following her parents' divorce. She reveals that bulimia became a coping mechanism, providing a sense of release and making her feel emotionally and physically lighter. This struggle persisted for about 3 years. Sidibe shared that during high school, she would avoid eating in front of others, and in college, she grappled with sadness, panic attacks, and depression. She admitted to contemplating suicide but never attempting it. The actress would challenge herself to go without eating for 3 days and engage in unhealthy behaviors like eating a slice of bread and then inducing vomiting with water. Therapy played a crucial role in transforming Sidibe's life positively, although she acknowledges that the ongoing struggle with weight is likely to persist as long as she has a body. Despite the challenges, she remains resilient in facing and addressing these issues. WHO is the love of her life and how it happened. Gabourey Sidibe shared a memorable and unusual encounter where a cab driver, instead of charging her fare, asked for her number. This encounter led to a date at an upscale Upper West Side restaurant, during which the man proposed. Despite recognizing the potential for a green card marriage, Gabourey declined the proposal. The persistent man continued to pursue her, offering financial incentives, but Gabourey stood firm in her decision. In January 2010, Gabourey revealed that she had a boyfriend, describing him as a regular guy with a regular job. However, she expressed reservations about taking him to public events. Over time, the relationship faded, and she found herself in a more challenging and toxic relationship. Despite recognizing the deceit and harm in the relationship, Gabourey stayed for 3 years. A friend's advice became a turning point, helping her realize the compromise to her self-worth. Empowered by this insight, she ended the toxic relationship, although she didn't disclose the man's identity. In the subsequent years, Gabourey Sidibe underwent a transformative phase, focusing on herself, especially after being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes along with her brother. This period marked a commitment to self-care and personal growth. In May 2016, Gabourey made the decision to undergo lap band surgery as part of her weight loss journey. The surgery contributed not only to physical changes but also provided a significant boost to her confidence and a refreshed perspective on life. Although she remains conscientious about her weight, Gabourey expressed contentment with living her best life. She also shared her openness to dating, emphasizing her desire for companionship. In her pursuit of love, Gabourey Sidibe quietly entered into a relationship with Brandon Franco around May 2019. Franco boasts a robust career spanning over a decade in the entertainment industry, showcasing his expertise in branding, marketing, and consulting. Throughout his professional journey, he has held key roles at renowned entertainment companies and agencies, solidifying his reputation in the field. Notable stops in his career include positions at industry giants such as Cameo, Paradigm Talent Agency, CAA Music, and Atlantic Records. Presently, Franco holds the esteemed position of Chief Business Officer at No Cap Shows, a leading virtual concert production company. His wealth of experience and strategic contributions continue to play a pivotal role in shaping the landscape of virtual entertainment experiences. How did they met? Navigating the digital dating scene after the conclusion of his previous marriage posed a challenge for Franco. Opting for a bold move, he decided to explore the exclusive realm of the members-only dating app Raya. It was on this platform that he encountered Sidibe and, making a decisive move, swiped right. Recounting their initial encounter, Franco shared with brides that their first date exceeded 7 hours, marking a promising start to their connection. He proposed to Sidibe in November 2020 and got married in 2021. In November 2020, Sidibe joyfully shared the news of her engagement to Franco on Instagram. Reciprocating the excitement, Franco took to his own Instagram account to reveal the details of the heartfelt proposal. A year and a half after their engagement, Sidibe shared details of her and Franco's wedding plans with brides. The actress revealed that they were planning a spring 2023 nuptials, but noted that they don't have all the details figured out yet. However, during a December 5, 2022, appearance on Live with Kelly and Ryan, Sidibe revealed that she and Franco were already married. Sidibe explained, "The thing about weddings is I don't like them. I don't like them. Here's an example of how much I don't like them. I'm actually married. We got married over a year ago." The actress went on to say that she and Frankel tied the knot at the kitchen table about 4 months after their engagement, adding that they still plan to have a ceremony at a later date. On February 1, 2023, Frankel posted a throwback video from his and Sidibe's first wedding anniversary celebration. The clip showed the two at a picnic on the beach, complete with a decorated table and a "Happy First Anniversary" sign written in chalk. He is Sidibe's biggest supporter. The unwavering support between Sidibe and Frankel is no secret. Frankel consistently showers praise on Sidibe's career on Instagram, expressing his immense pride in her accomplishments. Sidibe reciprocates this sentiment in her own humorous style. Their emotional support for each other is evident, with Sidibe acknowledging Frankel's proactive nature during stressful times. In her Instagram engagement announcement, she shared, "The second I look a bit stressed and overwhelmed, he jumps into action to take over what he can for me. Every moment with him is a joy. He is the partner I thought I was too independent to need. I've learned so much about myself through him, and I feel grateful and excited to learn more about the entire world with him by my side." Quote. Social media trolls can still get under her skin. Despite the fame and fortune, along with years of therapy, Sidibe acknowledges that she can still be sensitive to insensitive comments. In a 2017 piece for InStyle, she shared her experience preparing for the NAACP Image Awards. As she tried on her outfit for the event, she felt a strong connection, humorously referring to the attire as her soulmate, adding a playful note about being single and over 30. She exuded confidence with gold hoop earrings and a curly wig styled like an afro. However, Sidibe's mood took a downturn when she made the mistake of reading social media comments about her appearance. Despite having a great time at the event, negative remarks about her hair left her feeling terrible, prompting her to skip the after party. Reflecting on the incident the next day, she realized that the comments didn't ruin her night, she allowed them to shape her reality. Sidibe emphasized the importance of recognizing her own worth and not letting external opinions dictate her self-perception. No longer at war with herself. Despite attempting various methods, including working with a trainer who, unfortunately, passed away, Sidibe found that the surgery she underwent in 2016 was a crucial and effective step for her. She emphasized that the surgery wasn't an easy way out or cheating, but rather a necessary choice for her well-being. Sidibe now engages in regular workouts, incorporating activities like swimming and riding a tricycle. She has a nutritionist and has adopted healthier eating habits. In her book, she expressed that the motivation behind her surgery wasn't solely for beauty but to enhance her comfort and mobility. She aspires to walk comfortably in heels and perform physical activities without pain. While Sidibe chooses not to disclose specific details about her weight loss, she affirmed that it's a personal journey, and maintaining a balance is crucial for her focus and productivity. The actress is noticeably thinner post-surgery and has embraced a positive and loving relationship with her body. She firmly rejects any attempts, often self-imposed, to convince her of being anything less than beautiful. After years of being in conflict with her body, Sidibe has reached a point of self-love and acceptance. So that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell, so you stay in the loop for our future videos. Catch you in the next one.